Special being planning.
5, 4, 3, 2. Nothing fancy here. Welcome back.
You made it.
We back. Hey, how long has it been? Wait. Yeah, last week was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so we took a week off.
We did. Hopefully you didn't miss us too much. Nah, I wanted y'all to miss us too much.
Only 14 days.
I wanted y'all to be like, damn, there's something missing in my life right now. I'm missing something. What is that?
Like, where are they? Where's Micah? Where's Ira?
It's us. It's we you missed.
The wait is over. We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back. Welcome back to another episode of the New Cool Syndicate Podcast. Shout out. How you feeling?
Shout out to God. Shout out to Valet. Shout out to my non-supporters, because I know you won't hear this.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Shout out to the people who are thinking about supporting. And shout out to my actual supporters. I love you all.
Love goes around. Shout out to me for one. I feel good now. I was sad last night.
Well, what happened?
I was Netflixing and chilling solo.
Ooh.
And I'm chilling, right? I just start feeling on my chest. And I'm like, what the heck? What's going on here?
The pecs?
Yeah, the pecs. And I'm like, that's not as firm as it used to be. What's going on here?
What is going on?
Man, the gym is closed. I haven't been able to exercise as I like to. I think it's starting to affect me now. Uh-oh. So I'm like, man, I can't accept this. This is unacceptable. So shout out to people who've been doing any type of fitness over these quarantine months.
Physical fitness, whether it's jumping jacks, push-ups.
That counts.
Dips.
That counts. You ain't got to have a six-pack, but if you're doing something, shout out to you.
Shout out.
Let's dive into the bar. I have a bar for you.
Let's get it.
So a while ago, one of the bars was with masks nowadays, limiting interaction. I enjoy it. But on another side of that, I have a different bar.
Let's get it.
So my bar for this one is masks are ruining my sarcasm.
How so? Do you like to smile at the end of a sarcastic joke?
Nah, I think one thing that works for me is like, because my voice is so flat and my face is so straight, that people find humor in that ability to maintain frame.
You have a basic.
Pretty much. So that's actually one thought that I need to work on. So I'm thinking, damn, do I rely too much on sarcasm? Do I need to evolve?
You need to spread out the joke range.
Man, I gotta get out of my comfort zone. So now it's like I have to be funnier in other ways. Gotta work on projection. I gotta work on timing. Like
the art of timing.
Man, it's a beautiful thing when you get the hang of it. But
speaking of timing,
yep.
Should people who don't wear masks get in trouble?
Can I get you to start on that?
I feel like as long as a motherfucker ain't coughing on me or just coughing in the air, then they're clear. Just live your daily life. I don't mind. I don't mind if you don't wear a mask. Just don't cough on me because of the quote unquote COVID.
Right. I don't know. I think it's just a courtesy thing. Like, come on, man. Even if you don't believe in it, at least respect it. The first idea I think of when you ask that question is a book called 1948. I hope that's the right year. It's one of those years. Have you heard of it?
Is it by George Orwell?
That one.
Yes.
So it has this idea of society being run by an overpowered, overwhelming government, tyrannical type government, you could call it, I guess. But one of the ideas is like the people will snitch on each other and like turn each other into the thought police. So that question, go ahead.
Govern, to control, mental, the mind, to control the mind. That's the government. I broke that down.
That part. We'll continue by the New Cool Syndicate. But yeah, I think that. Damn, did I hit the nail in the head with that one or?
Definitely.
Oh, right. Yeah, so my bad.
All good, my G. No, you better not.
All right, I won't.
You better not.
I won't. All right, we'll keep. All right, cool. We'll keep rolling. So I'm gonna wrap this up anyway because I feel like I did not. So the point I was trying to make with people who don't want to wear masks if they get in trouble, it made me think about that book and about how we could potentially like turn on each other. So I'm thinking, is this just some theory? Like, is this some conspiracy theory about the government trying to like mind warp us to be obedient sheep and turn on each other?
I ain't gonna lie.
Just like that book.
If it's $1,000 reward for someone who's not wearing that mask,
people are going to do it.
For a band?
People are going to do it.
Why not?
And I'm sure there's going to be the option of anonymity, right?
Right. They'll never know.
Yeah, right. So I'll take, yeah, one please. But nah, I could see how somebody would take that. Yeah, boom. I hit that point home.
I mean?
All right. That was the bar for the day. New Cool Testament. Now we got a couple more thought-provoking things. So I'm going to start with a question to you. Have you ever changed someone's opinion of you?
Yes. The dude that I had an altercation with, the one that I fought.
Which episode was this?
This was a while back. But either way, when he approached me the next time after we fought damn near to the death, he was like, he knew my name. He was like, hey, bruh, I don't want no problems. It's good over here. Even though you can't take that shit as truth because people will try to play you. But if you know what I mean? Chance, keep your fucking defense up. But at the same time, he didn't come through with the drama. And I was at work type shit. So that's definitely an opinion. He thought I was the prey. But nah, I showed him I was a fucking predator type shit.
You flipped the tables on him.
Flipper.
Like a table flipper.
Call me Flipper.
The first thing I think of with that question, if I change somebody's opinion, you made me think of another one. The first one I thought of is at one of my jobs I had. I'm the new guy as usual, so I don't know how things work. I don't know all the staff.
But you're still a boss.
Deep down, within my heart, I know who I am.
I mean.
So I'm a nice guy. Somebody asked me that on a side note. He was like, you're not from here, are you? I'm like, nah. He was like, yeah, I could tell you're genuinely nice. And I'm like, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that. So back to the story. If I changed somebody's opinion of me, I started at this new job. And from my instincts, I was getting not positive vibes from a coworker.
Where was the location of this job?
Here in California.
In Vacaville, Fairfield.
Fairfield. Yeah. But after a while, it's like, all right, I had to warm them up because I'm the new kid. In that job, so many people transition in and out. The turnover is kind of crazy. So it gets exhausting when you see new people all the time.
Right. It's like, should I make a bond with him? Should I just let him fizzle out?
Right. Exactly. So do I want to invest that energy? So I get it. But the point to wrap that up is like, now we get along so much better. Like we got this ongoing joke we do. It's like, it's cool because at first, I don't think either one of us could have seen us connecting. Yep.
Is it just personality clash? Like you guys don't get along?
Nah,
or
it's me. Oh, you talking about what made it work?
Yeah, right. What made it work?
It's me. I'm a sweet, charming guy. I'm super likable.
You know what? That is true.
Yeah. I was gonna say not to toot my own horn, but yeah, no humility. Not on this episode either.
All aboard the Ira train.
Yeah, if I get negative vibes from somebody, I'm like, damn, that kind of sucks for you. And then I'll be hard on myself. I'll be like, damn, was I not? What didn't I do wrong to make them? I'm super likable. They should like me.
Punch them in the face if they don't like you.
I'm a super nice guy. You should fucking respect me. While you're punching them in the face.
Speaking of punching in the face, how do you feel about bare knuckle boxing?
Oh, are you asking like how do I feel about watching it or would I do it?
Yeah, because I just watched a clip where dude hit him with a one punch KO.
Sleeper.
Over.
You know one thing about that versus like UFC, for example, after a UFC fight, there's often times where a guy will exit the fight looking cool. And those bare knuckle fights, that's rarely the case. They fucking look like they've been in a fight.
With real fucking lumps on their face.
That's rough. That's hard too. The sad thing to me is that some of those fighters that you see in those bare knuckle fights are like old, washed, former fucking champion greats and legends, like
trying to get some clout and some fame anywhere they can.
And it's kind of sad to me because I think they need it. Like when they do that, they need that money.
Do you think Floyd will come out of retirement to fight Jake Paul?
Maybe out of boredom. I can't imagine in what world he would need more money.
Jake Paul's damn near a larger man.
At the moment, that's how the internet thing works. He's popping right now for a good reason. Like, you knock out Nate Robinson, like that looks bad for the culture. Like, I'm personally not tripping on it because Jake, I think he has more experience. Jake is taking this fighting thing pretty serious.
Certainly.
Yeah, that could have been a slap culture segment all in itself.
But fuck him.
Hey, he's popping right now. Let him do his thing. Let him ride his wave. But I don't think Floyd should do it. Go ahead.
He was just in a video with the baby. So, the fucking artists.
That's how it goes.
If they're linking with, the hottest guy around, then,
that's how it goes. All marketing, whatever's hot right now is going to be shoved down your throats until you like it.
Mm-hmm. That's how it should be.
All right. What segment were we just wrapping up? Because we were going off.
We were wrapping up the goddamn...
Oh, I got it. Have you changed somebody's belief?
Yep.
So me and you have both had instances where we changed someone's initial opinion of us, right? So that takes me to the next part of the New Cool Testament.
Which is?
At some point in your life, like, people have to change their beliefs. So... we all walk around in our own little personalized matrix based on our experiences and maybe environmental influences. We think and see the world a certain way.
Certainly.
But it's like when you go through the world with your narrow perspective, there's going to be times where you have to change that.
A fool despiseth wisdom. And I feel like if you have the "it's all about me" attitude, that shit doesn't work in the real world.
Nobody cares.
No one cares about you. It's about what you can produce.
Right. Yeah, that part. So I think naturally we're all narcissistic. We always think about ourselves because we only see the world from our own eyes.
But I think a survival thing, a primal.
For sure. I do think we have to balance out the humility, though. I read a quote somewhere that said, if you're feeling pain, you're thinking too much about yourself. Now, of course, if you just got stabbed in the stomach and your stomach kind of hurts, like, ugh.
That's a different type of pain.
I wonder how my grandma's doing right now. I hope she's all good. While you're bleeding out your guts. Nah. Physically, nah. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh, I was saying, I wonder how emotional pain is like what hurts more? Emotional pain, physical pain?
I think emotional pain, like, it hurts more because you don't know it hurts you. So I think it'll influence your subconscious, like, and you'll self-sabotage yourself. Like, you'll just set yourself back, and in a karmic sense, you'll just keep having to deal with tough lessons.
That's when you're not fucking learning from the fucking lessons that you're being taught. Yeah,
like, you gotta get it together, or you're gonna have to keep going through it. But that's that life cycle.
Certainly.
So basically people are stuck in their beliefs. So there's pretty much situations where you have to change that. So a couple of examples could be like, let's say you have a conversation with somebody who gives you a different perspective. You could like read a book or something that sparks a new idea.
And let's say you're having a conversation with someone, and then just some third party walks up and just starts blabbing about what the fuck they're talking about. That's the "it's all about me" type shit.
That's the I want to be like, please accept me.
Put the spotlight I want to be part of the
gang. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I ain't with that. I ain't with it. Nah. That's doing too much. But
for real.
Life is going to teach you the lessons you need to learn. So you could go through life with your certain idea until you have to change it. You're going to not have a choice. Redundant.
All
right. So now on to lovers and friends. So this one I'm pretty intrigued about. We're going to drop a quote for you. What you got, Micah?
Audio fun.
Hey.
All right. To have ultimate victory, You must be ruthless. My guy Napoleon Bonaparte said that shit.
Say it again.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh no, you might be right. I can't confirm nor deny. Sounds good to me.
Let's just agree.
Hey, let's do it.
Yes,
my boy Napoleon. So he said, say the quote one more time. I forgot it.
One more
Short
again.
attention span, my bad.
Hey, short quote. To have ultimate victory, you must be ruthless. Let's talk about how that relates to
lovers and friends. Got you. All right. So a while ago, we were talking about seduction. Okay. And one of the definitions describes seduction as leading astray.
Interesting.
So initially, I did not like that definition. I thought it painted seduction in a negative picture.
Like a non-moral type thing.
Yeah, I didn't want to see seduction that way. Mm-hmm. So today, I'm flopping like a flippy flopper.
You're a Pisces, man. You got
That's what I
fish.
do. Today, I don't think seduction is such a good thing at all. So I'm starting to agree with the initial idea that it's leading astray. So how that relate? Go ahead.
As far as leading astray, you feel like it's finessing or like cheating a woman of her feelings, trying to make her think one thing and it's really another?
So it all goes into your intentions, right? If you want to be a seducer or a ladies' man or something, you're going to break hearts. You're going to piss people off. You're going to be deceiving. In some ways, there's an ideal world where it's like, yeah, I'm going to be honest all the time. I'll tell these girls what I'm about. Sure, that'll work.
That's a rare
good.
World, bro. Like, that's very rare. Slim to none.
Very rare. So you kind of have to finesse. So I'm trying to link it all together because my thoughts are going in separate ways.
Hey.
But if you choose to go that route, you got to cut the morality out. You literally have to crush that. Right. So go ahead.
Whatever you have to say. Ray J had a song called Tell Them What They Want to Hear.
Ooh, sad but true.
Tell them what they want to hear.
Sad but true. Yeah, I mean, it is the way of the game. If you choose to go that route, you got to cut the morality out. You had something else to say about it?
I just feel like some people want to see that you will do anything for them. When that comes to have the ultimate victory, you must be ruthless. They want to see that you'll go to fucking, let's just say Starbucks, grab them a coffee and drop it off.
Thoughtful things.
They want to see how far you'll go for them.
Right. So I get that perspective, right? Okay. People want to feel valued and admired and liked for the right reasons. But that's kind of that is from the perspective of the potential victim. Does that make sense? So if you want to be a seducer, you're not thinking about that. You're just thinking, yo, how do I get the cheeks? What do I have to do? You know what I mean? So kind of that question you asked is like dealing from the victim of, you know what I mean? That perspective of the person being pursued.
So when you say the person being pursued, do you feel like they know when they're being pursued, or is it like a mystery to them? You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's never one answer. I think if you're a good seducer,
like they don't know it's coming type shit.
Yeah, they never know how you feel about them, so it keeps them intrigued and always wondering. Okay. So, yeah, does that answer your question?
Okay. Yeah.
We kind of going off base today, but whatever comes from our minds, we just going with it.
That's what you guys deserve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, genuine ideas off the cuff, off the top. Did we wrap up that point?
Yeah, man, that's damn near our last point.
Yeah, so I just want to, we'll do the whole wrap up, and we actually got to send it to the syndicate. So send it to the syndicate first, and then we'll do a wrap up.
Let's get it.
Send it to the syndicate. One of our supporters want to know, is it okay to date someone your family doesn't like?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't ask you this before. So do you want to give your off the top answer? I took a note.
It just depends on if the person is going to accept the family's answer or accept what they've been feeding to you.
Say it again? As the family's answer?
As far as, I don't really fuck with this dude. Mm-hmm. Are they going to accept that answer and just run with that? Or are they going to just keep fucking with you? Most people wouldn't want a separation from their family just to fuck with someone.
Most people, right. I agree with that.
So it's like, what are we bringing to the table to fucking alter this whole reality type shit?
Okay. So that's where I'll start. I think the first thing is, what's the intentions? Like because when the question is dating, so could you date somebody your family doesn't like? Is this a for now thing or forever thing?
Right.
So personally, if it's a for now thing, if you don't like the person I'm dating, that's cool. I respect it. But this just for now. I like this for now.
Like a situationship?
Not the person. So if the person I'm dating, committed or not, if my family doesn't like them and I know this is just for now, I don't care what you think. This is just me having fun.
Right, exactly. It's not going to be no longevity thing.
Yeah, it's all good. If you don't like them, I respect it. Yep. But if I'm choosing which reality I want to potentially manifest before I speak, right?
Marriage.
No, I'm not saying that word. I'm trying to think of how I want to say it. But if I had the idea of where I wanted something long term with a potential person, then I would respect my family's opinion more. I'd be like, it'll be a red flag for me.
Right. Because that's overall support for you. It's like, if you're with someone that they don't support, are they going to support you? Are they going to cut you off type shit?
Yeah, what's really going to happen? The other thing I wanted to say is my family is super open-minded, super loving. So if they don't like you, that's saying a lot.
Right.
So like I had to respect that. Yeah, that was sent it to the Syndicate.
Thank you for sending it.
All right, let's do a wrap up.
Wrap it up then.
The first thing we talked about was masks ruining my sarcasm. Now I have to change and develop my humor. But with every obstacle, there is an opportunity. So I'm trying to be more diverse and I guess you could say alluring, funny in other ways than just using sarcasm. All right, it's time for me to grow up and evolve. Yeah. You had another part to the bar hopping segment too. You wanted to know?
Should people who don't wear masks get in trouble?
I didn't have a concrete answer for that. It just made me think of the book 1948, where people could live in this dystopian society and end up turning each other into the government. It made me think, does the government want to turn us against each other? This isn't really based on anything concrete, but it's just my little off the top conspiracy theories. What did you think?
Just don't sneeze on me and it's good.
Keep your distance. Keep your 6 feet. Yep. I ain't tripping if you got the mask on or off. All right. I respect that. For New Cool Testament, we had a couple topics. The first one was, have we ever changed anyone's opinion of us?
Yes.
Yep. Short answer. Yeah, we've had interactions with people who we thought one way, whether they said it to us or not. We knew they felt the way about us.
I exhibited to them how the fuck it is.
Huh?
I said I exhibited to them how the fuck it is.
Man, they were scared. They were scared of your greatness. That's what that was.
They should have been.
Yeah, there's been times when we've changed people's opinion. People go through the world with their ideas, and this is leading me right into the next topic of New Cool Testament. People go through the world with their ideas until the world, reality, maybe even people they meet, kind of force them to change their way of thinking. So they have those interactions where it's like, damn, the old way of thinking wasn't working. Now I got to switch it up.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Time to adapt.
Yep. And lovers and friends.
Lovers and friends.
Micah had the quote. You have that quote?
To have ultimate victory, you must be ruthless.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Napoleon. Hey, free Napoleon. Napoleon Bonaparte. Yeah, so when it comes to seduction, I first hated the idea that it meant to lead astray. But now I do think for the seducer who chooses to go on that route, you do have to kill off your morality. It's really like an attack mode.
You literally have to do whatever it takes.
No mercy. So that's something people got to think about. And then send it to the Syndicate. We had a question. Is it okay to date someone your family doesn't like? What did you think?
Just depends on the goal. If it's short term, it doesn't matter. If it's long term, it's gonna matter.
Well said. I don't even want to disrespect that. I agree 1,000%. All right?
I mean,
socials.
At It's Me, the Micah on Instagram.
At WTF_Ira. Yeah. The new coolsyndicate.com just added the blackout collection that was just yesterday. So it's merchy. On there. Yep, merchy. Hey, I like that. Any updates with Ganja Guy?
Just check it out. House clothes. You can wear it in the house.
House clothes.
You can wear it with a blouse. You can wear it with a tree. You can wear it with a mouse.
You're so jingly. You have a gift. You have a gift. So once again, it's the newcoolsyndicate.com. New merch is out, and ganjaguy.org. Yep. All right. Yeah, so this episode has been a little longer than usual, but
fuck with it.
Yeah, we've been out, 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks?
14 days.
Yeah, so whenever we come back rusty, we come back rusty. Y'all got some ideas off the cuff too, so we hope y'all like that genuine off the top stuff.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Thesyndicate.com, ganjaguy.org. Sorry, I keep repeating. This has been another episode of the New Cool Syndicate podcast. Thank you.